Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification to the right. 6 reasons why meditation can make your quarantine better. With COVID-19 sweeping the world off its feet this year, the entire world has shifted its way of life. We're all incredibly stressed and confused about the future. And no, binge-watching Netflix shows isn't making the anxieties go away. As we're all stuck in quarantine, waiting for things to get back to normal, it's really important to know what things we can do to maintain a sense of normalcy. Meditation is one of them. In this video, we're giving you a roundup of 6 reasons why meditation can make your quarantine better. Before we continue, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. Number 1. Increasing self-awareness. With everything going on around us, it's really easy to get overwhelmed and lose track of your emotions. Stuck in the same old routine when you're in quarantine can impact some people in an extremely negative way. It's really important to stay grounded and in tune with your emotions as you're processing everything that's been going on all around us. A research at Yale University has shown that mindful meditation reduces activity in the default mode network, or DNS, of the brain, which means that our mind is less likely to wander and fixate on negative thoughts. Meditation is a great way to find yourself some time to reflect on how this entire situation is making you feel. Are you sad, scared, unsure of the future? Meditation is an easy way to sort your emotions out while simultaneously finding a way to deal with everything in a healthy manner. Number 2. Coping with illness. Of course, with quarantine comes the risk of being infected with COVID-19. In the case that you do contract the disease, meditation is a way to stay calm amidst all the chaos. While the practice might not help in curing the actual virus, it can greatly increase your mental well-being as you deal with your illness. Scientifically, meditation has extremely positive effects on the brain and reduces anxiety, paranoid thoughts, and panic attacks. Once your body becomes used to meditation, it becomes easier for you to overcome negative thoughts even in the face of distress. Other than that, meditation works by helping you control your thoughts from running wild and contributing to your insomnia. Repeated mindful meditation also helps people battle with stress and fatigue, contributing to a healthier mind and in turn a healthier body. Number 3. Sleeping better. With the stress of a deadly virus catching up to you, a lot of people have experienced loss of sleep during quarantine. Whether it's the illness keeping you up or just the anxiety of it all, the most important thing for a healthy mind and body is proper sleep. While sleeping pills are the last resort when it comes to insomnia, an easier way to induce a state of calmness within yourself is to practice meditation when you want some rest. Studies have shown that instead of browsing through your phone or reading a book before sleeping, a healthy alternative is to stop all activity and focus on mindful meditation for around 10 to 15 minutes. This simple practice helps you disconnect from all the external stress of the world, helping your mind relax. Meditation before sleeping reduces fatigue and improves your overall mood after a good night's sleep, working the same as any sleeping pills, only healthier. Number 4. Generating kindness. In trying times like these, it's extremely important to be kind and empathetic to the people around us. As we're stuck at home in quarantine, anger and frustration at others are inevitable. But with the right amount of meditation exercises, it's easy to let go of all your stress and become a much better version of yourself. Recent psychological studies have shown that some forms of meditation play a huge role in helping people develop positive feelings towards others. Metta is a special type of meditation that starts off with helping you develop kindness and positivity towards your own self. Then, through practice, these same feelings are extended towards others around you. Metta is proven to have increased people's compassion even towards their enemies, ultimately improving social anxiety and even helping with anger management in uncontrollable situations. Number 5. Lessening loneliness. Things can get a little lonely in quarantine, and understandably so. Many of us are locked up in our homes, away from friends and family, and those who have contracted the virus have to stay in isolation till they get better. Meditation is a great tool in times like these to help one feel as though they aren't alone. It might sound surprising, but meditation practices are a great way to reduce loneliness by bringing us more in tune with our own selves. It helps you focus on the fact that you're alive, breathing, and experiencing the world around you. Instead of letting negative thoughts of loneliness overcome you, meditation helps you differentiate yourself from these thoughts, helping you generate feelings of positivity towards your own self. Psychologists call this phenomenon secure attachment to the self, where through meditation, one starts feeling enough with and within themselves. The entire process plays a huge role in developing self-confidence and self-reliance, allowing you to get through isolation and social distancing easier than ever. Number 6. Lengthening attention span. With the quarantine, most of us have been working or studying from home. While some people find this easy, others have difficulty focusing on any job at hand without a proper workspace. In this case, focused attention meditation might just be the answer to all your problems. This type of meditative practice is the best form of exercise for the brain. It trains our minds to be more receptive and attentive towards any task at hand. Extensive research has shown that people who practice mindful, focused attention meditation usually have greater attention spans, which allow them to give 100% to whatever job they're doing. As a result, it becomes easier to focus on work for a longer amount of time without your mind wandering off. As little as 4 days of practicing meditation before starting any kind of work is shown to have extremely beneficial effects towards redirecting and retaining attention. So the next time you feel like your mind is drifting off or shutting down during work, take 10 minutes out of your schedule to meditate and you will find your mind more focused than ever. That's a wrap for 6 reasons meditation can make your quarantine better. Have you found meditation to be a helpful activity in your life? I hope you enjoyed this video. Our channel focuses on holistic health, meditation, and daily 1% improvements. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification to the right. Would you like to learn about some new meditation techniques? Drop a comment below and we'll be sure to address it in our next video. Until then, see you next time.